Hey Legionnaires, welcome back to the world of Middle-earth once again, and we have a Dwarven expedition here trying to retake Moria from the Goblin scum of the Misty Mountains. And yes, they are here to reclaim their old halls and put Dwarven steel to good use here at Moria. So yes, we have a very two depleted Dwarven company units here. You're probably wondering, Pope, why have you missed out all the action of these units here being taken out? And, well, there was no action. These two Dwarven company units have been used to destroy every single one of these traps. There's so many traps set up here by the goblins on the entrance coming in. So to spare these more elite units like the Dwarven warriors coming in, the Dwarven company here have been sent in, and they've just obliterated every trap, and it's cost them basically 2 units of Dwarven company. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It kind of, I guess, is their purpose, really. You don't want to be using like things like arable axe warriors, losing them to traps. You want to be saving them for your battles against the goblins here. We are using a new submod. So there's a new like Dawnless Days submod, like expanded submod. It's in its beta version at the moment. I haven't seen any Dwarven units so far that have been added with it. It certainly adds a few units like Harad I've seen, and I think more of the evil factions, because I have seen that the goblins have these Goblin Marauders. I don't think they are. I can't remember. I don't think these guys are in the base, so they're added. And then also we have Goblin Bodyguards all the way back here. So another very heavy shock infantry unit here. So yeah, very nasty unit being thrown in. Goblin Bodyguards there. So yeah, they're definitely all new. I don't think there's anything else that I can see that is actually like brand spanking new. I think that is pretty much it. They're spamming out these Goblin Bodyguards and their elite shock infantry. They're all got like some bronze chevrons as well going on. So yeah, pretty nasty. It's a little bit different because there's like a couple of submods now that add stuff to the Goblins. So there's the Gundabad one, and there's also this one, which is I'll leave a link for it in the description if you want to go and check it out. Apparently it gets updated quite regularly, so I was like, I better cover this video before it gets updated and this replay is out of date. But yeah, so far at the moment, I think it's just the goblins in this battle anyway that have had some work done to them. But like I said, I think Harada got some better infantry, making them a little bit more well-rounded, which is fine. But kind of the idea is obviously that some factions are better than other stuff. But yeah, if some people want to make Harad supercharged, then be my guest. See more Harad action, hopefully then. But yeah, as you can see, Erebor is here. We have 3 Erebor armies here in today's battle against 3 Goblin armies. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes down. The Dwarves are, as always, outnumbered. 4,000 man or orc difference, or should I say Dwarf or Goblin difference. So yeah, 6,000 Dwarves against 10,000 Goblins. Certainly makes an interesting battle because, yeah, usually when we do Moria, you see that like the Goblins defend these 3 choke points. They're holding 2 of them. As you can see, Erebor Axe Warriors are mincing the Blade Warriors there. No surprise. And it's the same story here. Night Raiders being beaten back. But they aren't holding this big choke point here, which is very, very different to what we usually see. Usually we see them hold that. Or even at these 2 choke points. But the Goblins are not holding it. And there's actually a whole bunch of open ground here. And there's actually a cap point as well that is open for taking. Which is certainly going to make it very interesting. But yeah, the Goblins are in full retreat, and it looks like they're going to just defend around this for this one cap point here. You have to take both to activate the countdown. So yeah, if the Dwarves do manage to take that one, it'll cause some morale, sort of like damage to the Goblins, I think. But that would be about it. It won't start the countdown for victory. But yes, it's apparently a very, very good replay sent in by a member of my Discord, fellow sub. So yeah, if you want to send in your own Dawnless Days replays and you haven't already, feel free to join my Discord. The link is down below in the description. And if you want to get involved in any sort of battles as well, feel free to join as well. Whether you're a new player or whether you're more of a veteran of the game, all are welcome. Yes, sit back, relax, get yourself some snacks, get yourself some drinks, and prepare for some Middle-earth action. As you can see, the Dwarves just breaking through that sort of like exterior layer of defense very easily. Blade Warriors over here, hanging on a little bit longer than the Night Raiders. No surprise there. So yeah, no match to these Erebor Axe Warriors, which have lost like 7 men. It's not really going to be a lot. I'm excited to see how these shock infantry do though. Like the Goblin Marauders, I'm fairly well, I would have thought. They're trained. There's 225 of them. But yeah, the real a wild card is going to be these bodyguard units here to see how these guys do. That was certainly, yeah, very interesting. I mean, it's another, like, tier 4 unit as well. You know, elites, it's always handy. I wonder whether they would add, like, an elite bow unit for the goblins. Or maybe just boost, like, a really supercharged, like, trained one. But maybe not. I mean, the goblin heavy archers are pretty good as they are. They don't really need anything much better than that. Yeah, as you can see, the dwarves breaking on through. Looks like they're going to have a pretty easy time. I'm surprised they're not trying to hold here a little longer. I mean, also the goblins are tying themselves up on this this ledge up here. There are so many goblins. Hopefully they're not going to stay up here. There's spear warriors, there's swords here, lots of elite units. There are a lot of archers up here, and so I guess they have to break through this to try and then get all those archers off there. So when they do attack further down, it is going to make it pretty difficult for the dwarves. But yeah, I don't know. You could also just ignore, like, 8 units there and just kind of attack from a different direction. You could flank on around, go all the way around here, and then attack these choke points without even, like looking at this one, like, or these two, to be honest. And that would be a real smart move, to be honest. If I was the dwarves, I would not be engaging where the goblins want you to. But yeah, as you can see here, the line's been broken through, and it looks like now we're going to see. Actually, there is shock infantry waiting down here. Oh, the camera is not having a fun time in this spot. I don't think that Dwarven company is going to break through, but there are marauders, and there's also blade warriors here. Yeah, for some reason, here we cannot zoom in. So it looks like the best we're going to get is sort of this angle here as they sort of go in. You can see the dwarves are going to go in and hack and slash the way through, but there you go. In they go, and they'll just try and kill as many of those damn dirty goblins as they can. Kill them all! But yeah, we're getting close to 10k subs. So if you haven't already, guys, and you're enjoying the Dawnless Days action, would like to see some more, do remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps out the channel massively. Really, really does. Looks like, yeah, it's like Dwarven warriors over here. I never really see these guys being brought. Like a middle tier between, well, I think they're the best swords that you can bring. They're technically down as the heavy infantry. Usually people just don't bother with these guys and just bring the axe warriors instead. Good to see them on the battlefield though, and they're going to get the honor of capturing that point. Yeah, it does see. Oh, we've got a little bit of a fight going on over here. Terrible axe warriors going in again, and they're absolutely mauling these marauders. Doesn't look like the marauders maybe didn't get a charge off, so like they haven't really moved from where their initial start point is. So yeah, maybe didn't just fail to get a charge. See these guys hack and slash their way through. Yeah, easy sort of victory here for the Terrible Axe Warriors, you'd imagine. Yeah, I mean, the next whole like layer of dwarves that's coming up looks like it's going to be shock infantry. We've got axe guards here. We've got oh, Lake Town mercenary archers. Okay, so they did add a unit here to the dwarves. Out of these bows, okay. So they just basically gave Dalian bowmen. I mean, they made like I guess Lake Town. Yeah, this is a good new unit, I guess. In all sense, because the dwarves don't have that. Okay, and we've got Tomb Sentinels back here. Okay, there are more dwarf units than I thought there were going to be. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, actually, they kind of look okay. So again, like just like 2 Wardens, but it's just an axe variant, really. What else we got back here? Iron Hill Warriors. Oh, we have the Iron Hills. Oh, I totally thought we had all Erebor. We have 2 Erebor and then an Iron Hills. I thought we had all Erebors, to be honest. Dwarven Barrack Guard going forward. Yeah, we know them. Okay, so that'll be a little bit more interesting, a little bit more spice to it, that's for sure. Obviously, that means that we have Last Breath on as well here. I totally forgot what Erebor Axe throws. I think everything else is the same. I didn't even realize that they had a bow unit though. We have more Iron Hill Warriors going forward. 2 Wardens and Erebor Halberdiers. I'm just going to double check. I didn't think the Dwarves had any new units, but there you go. I was wrong. I don't think Last Breath like these will have any new units, because I imagine they'd have to get like the permission from the Last Breath dev teams to actually be able to put anything in. But yeah, Tomb Sentinels, Dwarven Mithril Guard. Okay, that's new, I think, isn't it? Have they just changed the name? I really don't know.
Come now, come.
I mean, because I just thought they were just Mansion Claimers. So did they just rename? Maybe they just renamed Mansion Claimers to Mithril Guard, and that was their idea. Oh my gosh! Please, camera! I beg. What is going on here? I just want to check. I don't think these. I think these are just Iron Guards. Yeah, they're all just Iron Guards. I don't know why it wouldn't let me look at them, but okay, fair enough. So there are a couple of new units for the Dwarves, but not many. Not many at all. It also looks like, yeah, the Dwarves carrying on fighting over here. They're actually losing in this fight as well. What are they? Iron Hill Warriors losing over here. The Iron Hills and Erebor uniting together here. Yeah, I imagine we have Balin and Dane on the battlefield. I don't know if we have all unique generals for the Dwarves, or whether they decided to... I mean, you could get Gimli as the final one, I guess you could bring. Dane there. I don't know where the other general is, actually, then. Off the top of my head. Oh, here he is. Yeah, they did bring Gimli. Oh, sick. So we did get all of the unique generals for the Dwarves. That's cool. Very nice, very nice. Okay, yeah, again, just the camera over here hates that corner.
Enemy units have been rallied.
The Goblins carry on the fight. Yeah, they should get beaten up here, killed off. And you can see the Marauders, they've won their... the Marauders have lost their fight. Definitely did not win it. Look at the body count there for the Goblins. It's pretty damn nasty. But yeah, and now the next move, I guess, for the Dwarves is to attack one of these points. If they go for it. Really, they shouldn't. But they more than likely are going to, I have a feeling. Oh no, they are. Well, this unit is carrying on. It's not messing around. It's going straight on in. It is getting shot by archers. It's going to slamming into the next Goblin unit. They should be able to deal with this unit of Goblins, I'd have thought, as well. These Dwarves are so keen to get their hauls back. They're not slowing down. They're actually losing. They're actually going to lose that fight. Wow. It's actually, I think it's because of the archer fire here. Mountain Pass scouts shooting in, actually making a bit of a difference. And it looks like the Dwarves are going to be brave and slightly also foolish going in down here. We've got Axe Warriors going in on both choke points here. They're going to need a polearm or something, because there are Goblin Spear Warriors mixed into that big old blob there, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, it looks like the Dwarves going in here. This will be a victory for the Dwarves if no archer support gets involved, but the likelihood of that is high. There's so many archers scattered about here. Surely the Goblin's going to fire a few volleys in to even up this fight. And yeah, already you can see, looks like Mountain Pass scouts here trying to do their bit. I've also got some Dwarves down here. They haven't been shot at yet. I guess maybe because it's just Dwarven Warriors. Like, oh, camera, I beg. Give me, please, mercy. Please. But yeah, Dwarven Warriors here, they're waiting. They're not getting shot at. But they could be going in here against Blade Warriors and Spear Warriors here. So not great options. Most choke points here for the Goblins, they are being tied up with polearms. Certainly a bit of a scummy move. They're literally going to force the Dwarves to use polearms just about anywhere themselves if they want to try and break through. And also they'll probably just end up shooting the polearms if they get close to archers. So yeah, it's going to be a tough one here for the Dwarves. Really, the Dwarves need to bring forward their own range and try and chip away at these crossbows. These polearms. Bring up crossbows is what I meant to say, because that would be a perfect unit to use in these sort of choke points. Yeah, here you go, archers firing down into the Dwarves. They're going to even this fight up. Yeah, combat even now. They are starting to drop a little bit, are the Dwarves. Dwarves are nearly through, even though they're getting shot and pelted with arrows. The Goblin Blade Warriors here cannot hold them back. Nearly down to half strength. I also feel like the Goblin Blade Warriors are never 200 man units. I feel like they were smaller than this, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they all have always been 200 man. I'm just tripping. I thought they were maybe like 175 or something, or 150, but maybe I'm just making that up, and I've just not seen the Goblins in a little while. But yeah, there you go. They are nearly through them. The Dwarves. I'm surprised they're not sending maybe more units forward, because I think this is not a bad checkpoint to try and hold. Because you can use the archers to just rain death onto the Arable Axe Warriors. But I guess you can do the same from that choke point as well. But yeah, it does seem as though... the Dwarves are going to be through both these choke points pretty easily. It's not exactly the main priority where the Goblin's going to hold. They are really going to turtle up in this final spot here, which is going to be pretty insane to try and assault. As you can see here as well, the Dwarves are being a bit silly, sending shock infantry in unsupported. Arable Axe Guards here going straight in against halberds. Yeah, just asking to be kebabbed here by Goblins. It's a very, very silly move. Taking a few Goblins with them, but yeah, not really. It's a wasteful, really. You need to just be patient. Wait on your crossbows to arrive and your javies. Yeah, you can see Arable Axe Throwers on their way forward. Eventually, them being contributed, that will make a big difference. A big difference. So we're seeing, yeah, Mountain Pass Scouts. Oh, they are shooting at the Dwarven Warriors down here, so they are taking some units out while they can. I mean, it's, again, not the best unit to take out, but there's another unit dead, I guess. There are plenty of Dwarves back here still massing. Look at all of these Dwarven units patiently waiting. This is a lot of Dwarves you got to kill still. Yeah, Mansion Claim is here. Be interested to see how good these mercenary archers are. I'm quite intrigued. But yeah, so much more back in mercenary archers. Got crossbows as well. A lot of crossbows being brought there. Instead of bringing Carlin Hunters, it seems like they just decided to bring crossbows. The Iron Hills. This is a strange move in itself. But yeah, it will be interesting to see how this one goes down. You can see already the Dwarves having had very quick success in that other choke point. They're moving down. Oh gosh. Let me zoom in, people. Again, it's the good old matchup. Axe Warriors versus Blade Warriors of the Goblins. Yeah, the polearms are making a bit of a difference. Though the Blade Warriors are losing. Even though like these Axe Warriors beating them, losing decisively as well, they still managed to beat these Blade Warriors. It's because of those polearms that they're making a difference. And here you go, we're going to see another engagement down here. We've got 2 units of Axe Warriors going in against a single unit of Blade Warriors. This has got to be a prime target now for the Goblins to focus fire on. There's a bit of blobbing by the Dwarves. Not a lot, but just a little. 2 units is a good target to go for. And it's right by their little perch that they're on. And it seems that the Goblins are planning to stay here. They are sitting forward, as you can see here. High Chieftain's Guards going up. But yeah, you can see all the Goblin archers just need to just fire down into there. You might actually get some easy kills. I just have a unit here just to tie up all of these 4 units here. Don't engage, don't bother. And then once the archers are out of ammo or just outmaneuvered, then you've got a good chance of success. But if they're going to carry on throwing units like this up against the polearms, it's not going to go well. Eremithran Veterans now being thrown in. A unit that reminds me very heavily of Viking Huskarls, with a big old hammer in 2 hands and then a shield on their back.
Our men have regrouped.
go. Yeah, everything veterans die. We're now going to see Iron Guards going in. Iron Guards from the Iron Hills. The Iron Hills, yeah, commit some of their troops. Lake Town Mercenary Archers look like they're being beaten off in a duel. I think they're dueling with maybe the Mount Pass Scouts. Certainly the numbers of archers just overwhelming these poor Lake Town archers here. Definitely is not worth it for them. And as you can see over here as well, Arab Axe Warriors still winning their, still losing their fight at the moment. So they're fighting again, I think they're fighting pole arms. No, they're actually not. They're just fighting two Blade Warriors. Okay. Interesting. We are seeing on this side here, pole arms starting to lose, sorry. They are starting to die indeed. So some progress being made here, but a lot of Dwarven lives have been sacrificed. A lot of shock as well. And I think we're seeing Dwarven Barrack Guard in here now. Yeah. So elite shock being thrown in against pole arms. Eesh. Risky business, that's for sure. Barrack Guard are breaking through. Well, look like they are sort of breaking through. It's costing them men. Dwarven Warriors here. Still more Dwarven Warriors dying. Look at this blobbing that's starting to take place here. The Dwarves are really blobbing up, and there's some elites now being thrown in here. Tomb Sentinels, that new unit that we've seen being added in this submod here. That's come forward. As you can see, I think the Grand Bastion that is set up here on top of this hill is just, yeah, they're gunning them down. They are running out of some ammo. They still have two units with some good amount of ammo, and then, yeah, the Dwarves can just only watch on and tie up those units. Good thing they have no, like, barrel up there, otherwise that would be brutal. It really would be. See the axe is still trying to break through.
This is a shameful display.
The polearms though still mercilessly poking away. I don't know why they haven't brought up crossbows or something. Just like bring some crossbows up. I mean, they've got some good crossbows, the Dwarves. I mean, I can see that the Lake Town Guard are suffering. Look at all these crossbows back here. They're probably not getting good angles. Iron Fortress Guardians, yeah. Don't know what they're shooting at. They could do with being like shooting at pole arms instead of just shooting over the tops of these combats here. I don't know what they're achieving. There's still a lot of archers back here as well. I mean, luckily they can't get on top of that ridge to really make a difference. But yeah, still not looking good for them. We're seeing archers over here. Lake Town Mercenary archers being focused down as well. So yeah, just any opportunity to kill archers, looks like the Goblins are taking it because they know that their pole arms can hold. I mean, look at the silver chevrons here with 43 men left.
The enemy have rallied their units. Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
We'll see, they're breaking through, sort of. I mean, the polearms are finally gone. Well, no, actually, they're not. 35 of them left. They are still alive. They can still do some damage later on. But yeah, Goblin Bodyguard's going back in. I wonder how balanced these new units are to compared to vanilla. Just wondering. I mean, it seemed like too, I don't know, unbalanced, because I did see obviously like the Tomb Sentinels, which are in here. Oh, they have been losing. They are combat even now. They're not like ripping through these units here. These Goblin Blade Warriors are losing, but that's kind of expected. You expect that. Like, elite Dwarves should be beating a mid-tier Goblin unit. You see Iron Guards here, and Manchu Claimers united together to try and break through this line.
For their lives.
These boys are carried on. They carried on the fight. It's another line though of like, look at this is Chieftain's guards here waiting. There's some solid lines of goblins. Gonna try and break through those. There you go. Swords are broken through, and now they go onto the High Chieftain's guards behind. We'll have to have a look at the end results at the end and see how like these Goblin bodyguards stack up against the Dwarves. Obviously, they're going to have like masses of kills. Like, well, they'll have huge kills potentially, but
The men are broken and running for their lives.
not like massive because the Dwarven units are smaller. But they could have some big kills, and they actually have attacks over here as well. Or maybe the Goblins. I think the Goblins are trying to break out. Actually, they push down the hill. You can see here, Erebor Axe Warriors having to fight do their fight here.
The men have given up and are running for their lives.
If the Goblins can break out of here, they could do some serious damage. They could then loop around. Oh, actually, there's about 2 more than there. They have prepared the Dwarves. They're not letting them out of there, but they really need those 2 more elsewhere. Maybe not by where the archers are, but they could do with trying to break through somewhere. Got Erebor Halberdiers over here, and they are actually making some progress by the looks of it. 111 of them. They are losing, but it looks like they might be able to break through. Maybe not. Tomb Sentinels also struggling to break through. The archers are running out of ammo. This is huge. There's only 1 unit left. They can't fire everywhere. They can't hold all the Dwarves back. And this might be a breakthrough point as well. The Iron Hills have found a new route through. There's only a sword unit holding them back. It's a High Chieftain's Guard. But, you know, Iron Guards and Iron Hill Warriors and Crossbows might be the ones. Oh, and Trolls been implemented. I didn't even see these guys in reserve. But the Trolls are here and they are smacking up some poor Mercenary Lake Town Guards. There you go. Looks like those late down mercenaries have been destroyed. The mountain trolls are dying pretty quickly though. What are they getting shot by? Oh, more Lake Town mercenaries getting their own revenge. We're seeing Erebor axe throws going to melee down here as well, and spear warriors. But yeah, Erebor is getting broken down here. Gimli is going to have to be thrown in sooner rather than later. And yeah, you can see not a lot left for them to fight for. I mean, just seeing what the dwarves are also kind of broken here. There's not like many health units left. They're going to have to rely on things like Iron Fortress Guardians, which actually are okay in melee. We've got a Barlin here with the Dwarven Mithril Guard, which I'm really still wondering how that's different to the Mantra Claimers, because it just looks like the same thing. They just renamed the unit. Might have some new stats, I guess, as well. I don't know. Yeah, there's some very battered elite units down here. But they might be able to break through the goblins still. Who knows? Dwarven units can fight on for a long, long time and do some good damage, even at low numbers.
An entire unit has perished.
Goblin bodyguards at 104 left. I mean, I feel like these guys, you know, are actually not that strong, not too strong, which is good. I do like that. I like that a submod adds maybe a variety, but doesn't like add a supercharged unit. I prefer that, like a good unit that can hold its own, do some good damage if used well. I mean, going up against elite dwarves, it's a hard test anyway, but it seems like they are doing okay. They're holding their ground. Look at these archers, like, look at all this archer support coming in. It's actually routing all these dwarves. And I think this might be the end of the Dwarven assault on this side here. Like, they're going to see Barlin going in, but yeah, that is brutal. You can see the Goblin counteroffensive here as well, drawing more troops away to Card and River Guard, and two Moderns both here. And we've got, yeah, more Card and River Guard here waiting. I don't know why they haven't sent forward this unit of Iron Guards. Get them all forward, boys. Get in there. You're going to have to try one last time to try and break through. The crossbows should be coming up. They should be focusing down units and trying to make their own sort of like, leave their own message on the game, really. Right now, the dwarves are just going to need every bolt, every sword, every axe they can find to try and do something. Try and kill a goblin.
Our general is under attack.
Otherwise this will be a failed attack on Moria. And we'll have to come again. A few isolated two sentinels down here. Gimli going in.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Starting to hack and slash it. I think the trolls are all dead. Oh no, they're not quite all dead. There's two of the brave boys left. They're fighting against two Moderns. The two Moderns fighting against innumerable goblin opponents here, but they will fight on to the last man if they have to. I don't know if that... Yeah, that High Chieftain's guards are routing. That's just feeding kills to the two Moderns. But yeah, the polearms here, I'm surprised that they're loose. Oh, no, they're not actually. They're both beating each other. Yeah, these polearms here, these two Moderns, they'll fight to the last man almost. They really will. Gimli here is going to have to pull off a bit of a miracle, killing off all of these guys. I mean, there are a lot of archers down here. Numbers-wise, it's 1,600 against 3,500. That is still doable for both sides there. Goblins, 2-to-1 odds, basically. There's a little bit more than 2-to-1 odds, a little less than 2-to-1 odds, but still, Goblins can definitely still do it. I don't know what these new units like, if they're going to be able to hold for a long, long time. The bodyguards, and also the archers are out of ammo. That is actually a problem. It seems like they're pushing in some decent spots. Over here, I feel like they could maybe win that fight. Also here, I think they definitely have a really solid chance here of beating Barlin and what remains of his assault. Barlin has having to send in his bodyguard. Yeah, Balin here. Yeah, it looks like, oh yeah, the reason why it's a Mithril Guard is it's a 60-man unit as well. It's tiny. I hadn't even realized that. I hadn't even taken that in. But yeah, Mantriclamer unit, 100-man unit. Yeah, so this Mithril Guard, I'm imagining, is going to be a supercharged Mantriclamer. Look at this guy. He's got mad. Look how far he is. Like, his unit is over here. He is like, what, like 20, 30 meters away? He's absolutely bashing this Goblin to death. He's doing the same animation multiple times. They just kill the guy. Just kill this poor Goblin. The guy, his mate's trying to help up. Go on, kill him. Or send him over the edge. Maybe he'll do that. Oh, he got an arrow to the head. Wasn't even the guy. I don't even think it's the Mantriclamer that killed him, or the Mithril Guard, I should call him. He's bloodied up there. Let's see this guy's like last stand here against multiple.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
Against multiple goblins. Look at this. 4 high chieftains guards taking on this Mithril Guard. Okay, I honestly didn't think he'd last this long. We're going to come back to him. He might still live. I don't like also zooming in over this. Oh no, there he goes. He literally has just died now. Rip in peace, random dwarf. Yeah, I don't like zooming in over that like abyss there. It's kind of like slows the camera down. Yeah, they actually are pushing back the goblins here. It's going to be close, this battle. It really is. 8 minutes left. It's evening out. It's about 1,000-man difference now. The goblins, yeah, still have the numbers advantage, but it's not looking good. River Guard here, they're holding these guys back, doing a decent job. They're like the Spartans of the Dwarven world, they really are. I said this in my previous video, they just remind me of like the 300 Spartans. Problem is, for those River Guard, there's actually archers here with still some ammo, which actually, these guys being marching around, by the way, and not in the main fight, I think this is a big problem. These guys should have been helping like turn around the center fight, and also the Goblin bodyguards here. Don't know where they've marched all the way from, because the Dwarves are actually turning this fight around now. We've got Dane Ironfoot here, and also Balin. He's only lost 9 bodyguard, by the way. They're turning the center fight around. There are also some archers here with still some ammo. They're going to need to do something. Gimli, I think, might be finished, though. This Dwarven army here is pretty much done. Gimli is surrounded in some serious, serious problems. And there you go. General's been killed. Oh, I thought that was maybe Gimli just falling, but it's not actually. It is the Goblin King over here. He has died. I don't know how much of an army he has left. With goblins usually.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Yeah, the goblins usually when they lose their general, that is just death for the morale. And as you can see, also the army over here for the dwarves pretty much finished. Yeah, Gimli making a last. I don't even know if Gimli's. Oh, he is alive. I can see him there. His unique model. I like how he has this tiny axe out, not the big old double-handed one, like double-sided one. That would be cool to have out. It looks like Goblin King here. He's not even going to finish the fight. How dare you not even finish the fight? Take Gimli out. How many more goblins is Gimli going to take with him? I don't know. 1 or 2 maybe? Gimli has actually routed before he died. What a coward. What a coward. There you go. Gimli falls. Oh, no, he didn't. He did the animation and then got up again. Oh, he's going to die now, I think. No, again, he gets up. What the heck is going on, Gimli? He should be stabbed multiple times here. Okay, and again. There you go. Now he dies. That is hilarious. He fell down so many times and then got back up and died again. There you go. Gimli's now officially dead. I know it's Halloween and it's the spooky season of zombies and stuff like that. But zombie Gimli, we don't need that. We do not need that. And it looks like they've broken through there, the Iron Hill. player, and he's going to now obviously take the final cap point. The Goblins kind of are like sort of reviving over here a little bit, but I don't think they're going to be able to break through this Iron Guard. It's a healthy Iron Guard that if Dwarves manage to keep hitting away. And instead of going around it, the Goblins are just running into it. Yeah, Iron Guard's there, doing their bit. It looks like the, yeah, looks like they're going to be able, just about to be able to wrap that one up. Balin here still has a healthy bodyguard. Only lost 20 bodyguard. He's going to take out another unit here. I would be interested to see the 60-man unit or 60 dwarf unit. How many guys they've killed? How many goblins they've got? The two Morden here, by the way, still holding on, hiding in a very strange formation. Khan and Riverguard, though, arguing side. This one's been murdered, by the way. I don't know what by. Maybe the chieftains, I guess, maybe killed them off. That's what's now gone into the back of the Tomb Wardens here. And the Tomb Wardens, in theory, are surrounded. They don't really look it, but they are, I guess, a little bit. Again, they'll fight to the last man, though. Or pretty much to the last man, last dwarf. Look at the banner carrier holding on. Oh, no, he's dead. Of course, commentator's curse, you come over and just say something and he just dies instantly. Dane is arriving though with his bodyguard. We haven't really seen Dane or looked at him. As you can see there, he goes in with the bodyguard. Looks like also, yeah, we've had Iron Fortress Guardians might have been going to, don't know if they actually have been into combat, but yeah, they're doing their bit. As you can see, Card and Riverguard. I don't think these guys are going to get saved, but it might not matter because victory should be in the hands of the Dwarves anyway. Moria will be retaken. The Spartans will hold on, these guys. Doing their bit. Hive Chieftain's Guard. Still failing to kill these Tomb Wardens, which actually, you know... Yeah. I don't know. Don't know what's happening to these. Somehow they managed to be pushed back down the hill. I guess all the other ones up there have died. These are the remaining ones. And they are actually throwing in the Iron Fortress Guardians. They're losing some boys. And here's the final matchup. It's going to be on this slope, which is kind of where it all started. Sort of. I mean, the battle started a little bit further on. But yeah, it basically started here. Just there at that very spot with the Marauders there. Battled away against the Erebor Axe Warriors. And now look, it almost seems as though the Goblins the attackers rather than the other way around. I don't know where the rest of the Dwarven army actually hasn't actually killed off. I presume they killed these guys off, to be honest. But they're actually capturing the final point. It looks like, yeah, the Eremith and Crossbows here, they've actually been capturing this point, which is smart, and there you go. They actually don't defeat the Goblins in battle. They actually defeat them with the timer. I hadn't even realized that, and there you go, a Pyrrhic victory. We'll end the replay, and we'll see at the end results. As you can see here, this was a pretty damn close one, Pyrrhic victory. I mean, there's no Dwarves left. But as you can see, famous Austrian was the one that sent this one in. From his perspective, Gimli here with 494 kills. Very impressive. 125 kills with the Arable Axe Guards. 100 kills with the Dwarven Barrack Guard, 186 with another one here, 111 with the Tomb Sentinels, 186 with the Arable Halberdiers, 319 with the Tomb Wardens, 207 with the Lake Town Mercenary Archers, 142 kills with the Arable Axe Throwers. Very nice. And then we have Jack with the Arable, the second Arable army here, 499 for the for Balin here. It's very, very good. This Dwarven Mirthral Guard is supercharged. Magic Claimers here with 572 kills. Very, very nice. And then 197 with Dwarven Barrack Guard. 531 kills with the Arable Axe Warriors. 370 with another one here. 249, some solid kills here. I mean, Tomb Sentinels, 134. Actually, these guys kind of disappointed. I mean, yeah, both really disappointed. I feel like they might be underpowered a little bit. 275 kills with the Iron Guards. 383 with another one here. 117 with the Tomb Wardens. And yeah, Archer's doing poorly. Neil Richardson, playing as the final Iron Hills. 492 kills with Dane, 190 kills with the Iron Hill Warriors, and then we've got Warriors Varied Mithrin here, 153 kills. Sons of the Hill getting 123, and then we've got the Iron Guards getting 165, and Crossbows getting 106. Then we have Dark Lord Ilum playing as the Goblins, one of the Goblin armies. Yeah, obviously not huge kills. I mean, biggest kills here are Goblin Bodyguards, 93, 95. Goblin Spear Warriors getting 166. These guys obviously going to do pretty well. They were annoying for the Dwarves all game. Archers as well, going to excel, 165, 134, 131. On those big hilltop positions, they're going to get some good kills. And yeah, let's see what else got good kills. 114 kills for the High Chieftain's Guards, 340 for the Goblin Spear Warriors, 214 with another one here, 133 kills with the Mountain Pass Scouts, 104, 147. Then we have Vasily Saitsev playing as the final Goblin player, 126 kills with Chieftains, 114 with another, 124 kills with the Marauders, not too bad going, 231 kills with the Goblin Bodyguards, and then his Spear Warriors, 132 kills. His Goblin Heavy Archers, 186, 186. And the Trolls getting 117 kills. But there you go, guys. That is today's Moria battle. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, do remember leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. If you want to see more Dawnless Days battles, then do check out the channel. There's plenty on there, and there'll be plenty more to come in the future. Make sure you check out the sub-mods as well. I'll leave a link for them in the description, both Last Breath and this expanded Dawnless Days sub-mod, which adds a few new units. It seems to various different factions, and I hope we get some more battles with it shown off, because it seems like it's going to be fairly balanced, and kind of fun to check out. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.